everybody, it's Miss Jo coming at you from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. We are on day 3 of at-home learning. It is January the 6th, 2022. And today we're going to talk a little bit about doing a daily self-check-in. So, you know, your teacher might be checking in with you, your parents might be checking in with you, but are you checking in with you? So it's important to stop and check in with ourselves. Sometimes we're not even aware of what we're thinking or we're feeling, and how our day is going has a big impact on how our week is and how our month is and how our lives are in general. So it's really important to stop and have a little check-in with ourselves. So the first thing that you want to check in with is your energy level. So are you feeling like, oh, I'm so tired? And if you're feeling really tired, you know, you can say, I'm tired, my energy is low. Are you feeling like, you know, I'm okay, I'm all right, you know, my energy is like normal? Are you feeling like really hyper, like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to go, I want to do everything all the time? How is that energy level? So the first thing you check in with each day is, what is my energy? And this is something that you can write down. I'll be putting a link in the description here to a COVID-19 for Kids at home learning guide or workbook, activity book, and that you can use. Page 44 has a really great little check-in, and it has one page, but it's something that I would suggest that you do every day. So you just draw or make another copy for yourself. So yeah, first thing we want to check is our energy level. The next thing we want to think about is, what are we thinking? So what are we thinking about? What are our thoughts? So just write down some random thoughts. They might not seem important. They might not seem like super big, like really great intelligent thoughts or anything. Just what are you thinking about? Are you thinking a lot about school? Are you thinking a lot about home? Are you thinking about friends? Just what types of things are you thinking? And then the third thing is, what are you feeling? So in our video yesterday, we talked about cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and how our thoughts and our feelings and our actions are all connected. So, you know, you're writing down two separate things here. What you're thinking, you've written down. Now, what are you feeling? It could be, what are you feeling about what you thought, or just generally, how are you feeling? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling disappointed? Are you feeling anxious, worried, upset? Like, what feelings are you having right now in that moment that you're checking in? The next thing is, what are you doing? How are you occupying yourself? What's your time looking like? Are you spending all day, you know, in a dark room, huddled in the basement with a tablet, or watching TV, or playing a video game? Are you spending your day chatting with your friends online? Are you spending your day, you know, doing some schoolwork, and you have kind of a structure and a routine for your day? We talked a little bit about that in our previous videos, about having structure and having a routine and how important that can be to our emotional well-being. So look at what you're doing. And lastly, what are you wishing or hoping for? What are you wishing was different, or what are you wishing you could do, or hoping that will be different in the near future? So something you're just hopeful about or wishing for. And then I want you to take a little look at how these things over time might be connected. So perhaps the days that you're thinking a lot about, oh, you know, my thoughts are kind of like, you know, oh, I'm not doing very well with this, or I'm not doing what I should be doing, or I'm not making things work out the way that I wish. Or on those days, are you noticing that your feelings are also kind of lower? And then you also want to take a look at what you're doing and how you're spending your days, because let's say that person who's in the basement with their tablet, you know, and it's dark and they're just like not interacting with anyone all day, it's very likely that those people are going to be thinking and feeling more negative thoughts based on what they're doing. So what you're doing in this time can have a big impact on what you're thinking and feeling. And sometimes what you're thinking and feeling are going to impact what you're doing. Oh, my energy's low. My thoughts are blah. I don't want to interact with anybody today. I'm feeling gross. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling upset. I'm feeling cranky. Then that's causing you to go not want to be around people and hide in the basement. That hiding in the basement and not being around people and being in the dark all day is actually making you feel like blah and gross and not happy. And then that might be the thing that's making you have the thoughts that are not as positive as you'd like. Okay, so all of this stuff, and then you look at what you're wishing or hoping for, and what is it that you can do to help your thoughts and feelings bring what you're wishing for, what you're hoping for, closer to reality. All right, well, I hope that you found this helpful. Do this every day and you can look for patterns over time. If you check in with yourself every day, and you can say, oh, the days that I did this, I had better feelings and thoughts. The days that I did this other thing, my thoughts and feelings were worse. And so that can kind of help you figure out to put you back into control of of your feelings and your thoughts, and make you more aware of how you can impact those, like how great your day goes. All right, my friends, I will see you again tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day, and take care.